Well, it's gonna be an awesome week this week, fellers. As you can see, we got the sun out already. Gonna let this thing sit and run because it's got gas in it, and I want to start the year with fresh gas. We can always put gas in the thing later. So it's gonna sit here and idle for a little bit. I'm not too entirely sure what we're gonna get into today, but we're gonna go figure out what we're gonna do anyhow. Well, I think we might be running low on corn fodder, fellers. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Well, I guess we got 3 bales here of corn fodder yet. So it'll take 2 to bed. Then I'll carry that last one up because I don't know if he wants to mix corn fodder and a bale of straw for the following time that we got to bed to barns. I'm not sure. It's always better to double check with the boss before I just go ahead and assume. So I'm gonna bed with them too, and then we're gonna dig those out, move however many bales it takes to get to those corn fodder bales, and put the corn fodder bales somewhere's out of the way. Don't put the straw back where it goes if everything goes to plan, which stuff never goes to plan when it involves me. So yeah, we'll just fly by the seat of our pants and see what happens. Ain't nothing better than listening to a cold diesel. I don't know what it is with me, but there ain't nothing better listening to a cold diesel. that's how it just happened. Couldn't stack the last bale on top like I did, but we got the other 2 corn fodder bales out, and that's all that I was going after. Well, you know it's warming up out when you hear that sound. You just know it's warming up. I swear, it seems like we can't even go, what, 2 weeks without the dagging gate falling off the frickin' hinges? I swear it. Yeah, this is just dumb and aggravating. Well, this blower's got to be about out of gas. What the heck? It's got to be about out of gas, I would imagine. Almost. I think what I'm gonna do is run home and check the battery on. Yeah, I'm gonna check the battery that I put on, or that I put on that check the battery that I put the charger on and see if that's charged up yet. Yeah, because I don't have that much room to get between the 2 wagons. Let me see what I come up with. Oh boy, this is gonna be hard to get to, but nope. Well, the seat does come off, and I'll be putting the seat right there, or the cushion. Yeah, let me bring you guys in a little closer. All right, so for the life of me, I always had the hardest time deciphering what was hot and what was not. Get it? What was hot and what was not? Okay. Oof, and I cannot fit between the darn clutch pulley on this thing, so I'm gonna have to, let's see, go around the other side and do it that way. So the positive being the green one this time, just like that, and that little guy there being the ground. Okay. I mean, it would make really good sense, and I think I just might go ahead and do it. Is go buy me a couple more of these here chargers, and we're going to yep, it shows we got a weak battery, weak and or dead battery per se. So we'll just let that there to charge, actually facing that way so I can see it in the dark. Let the old girl charge, and then we'll go to, I don't know what we'll do next. So I think I am indeed going to do what I talked about. This other battery tender I got off my 4-wheeler. You know what? I'm going to go back to this. Well, once the bee's done, we can bring that tender up here. I'm going to take this one out back. I'm going to take it out back to the 720. I'm going to take it out back to the 720. Because that is the tractor that is going to probably be next in line to be moved anyhow. Oh shoot, and I forgot I need to do the little cub too. Okay. It'll all work out. I picked the easiest route to go with the cord instead of going around and everything. Just a lot easier to go through this tether here than it would be to put the thing on the ground and go underneath everything, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it'll all work out. It always does. Well, I thought these darn stupid cows would have picked this gate up by now. But apparently not. Apparently not. So, yeah. What do you got to say about this, cows? Huh? What do you got to say about it? So you guys are going to help me bed the barn finally. I hope. Well, come on. Get with it. Don't just stand there. Come on. Let's go. Don't just stand there and look at me. Let's do something. So don't you just love walking in the morning and seeing that, you know, the piece of farm equipment you've been working on so long is so ready to go. Almost is this. Okay, this is what we wanted to have happen because well, just like this a tank here got water in it for just, I don't know, to simulate fertilizer. So that is how that is going to work. We also got a adapter plate made down in Waynesburg, mass implement. Got this Bobcat style adapter plate made up, just like what's on the Ford backhoe, so that we can use the bale spear that the Ford backhoe uses now, instead of just relying on the John Deere Global Carrier attachments that come with this tractor. We can use universal attachments. It's the New Holland skid loader style, the 180 that we got, not the older style John Deere, but the same thing that the Ford backhoe has, that attachment, or a mount plate, I mean. But yeah, we're getting there. It just takes a lot of configurativation and a lot of planning to have a effective or efficient corn planter. That's what I was going for. That plants as good as any new and updated corn planter of 2000, let's just say 2000 and newer. This thing still goes out in the field and does the same darn job. Yeah, so the black or the white hose is for the starter, and then this black one here is for the 28. That is where I think it's gonna come. Yes, these two outside tanks are gonna be for 28, whereas these two here, this one and that one, are gonna be for the starter. Okay, makes sense. Well, as if the problems don't keep occurring on the farm, I shut the auger off because it's not working for some funny reason. And I'll open this door over here so I get some light so I can see just what the heck I'm doing, because that's all the more light we got is the skylight. And I need natural light to see what the heck I'm doing. So I think that's good enough. Of course, the thing decides to quit when, of course, Saturday, Dad and I are both feeling like crap. Got this all cleaned out. Well, better than it was. Come up here, Already had to shut off. Turn that back on. Okay, so you gotta turn the power on downstairs. Alright. That was strange, but it's not like there's nothing coming out. Huh. I don't know. What do I do to get it to come out? So just great. At least I got feed to make it through tonight. Or tonight, and I'm gonna be screwed tomorrow morning. Gosh darn it. Freaking stupid junk. Yep, that's got feed in it. Oh, gosh darn it. Alright, so there's what the, hey, that's not what we're supposed to be looking at. So that's what we're going to put on the 6120, hopefully. We got the adapter plate for the John Deere Global Carrier on this already. It's already locked in with those locks there. It's the same thing as the Ford backhoe, kind of, but set up for that 6120, which is inside there. So that's what's going to be coming in the near future. Get the corn planter back together and move on to the next project. So yeah, well, I'm going to go and enjoy this beautiful day. Tomorrow's supposed to be even better. I think the cat agrees too, so we're going to get with it here.